The tolerances that we have to deal with on all of our product is very, very tight.
I needed high-speed analog acquisition. I needed digital acquisition, digital outputs. I needed network capability, serial port capabilities.
Trek considers themselves one of the premier bike companies in the world, if not the best. To maintain that, we have to partner with the best companies in the world.
Why Horner? Because they had everything in one package versus having a bunch of wiring between all of the different components. They had the high-speed analog data acquisition. They had the display built right in, and everything was a great price.
The test lab here is paramount to us being able to put out a quality product. When we are starting on a new model for next year or the year after, whatever, we will use our test lab and all of the improvements that we've made with data logging and data collection, that type of thing, to ensure that we are building and designing the highest quality product right out of the gate.
The system that we're standing in front of is a frame low cycle fatigue tester. It bends the frame back and forth 100,000 times at a specific load, measuring the displacement to see if it'll withstand a lifetime of stress.
Being a customer to our test lab and Dean and all the stuff that he's done with the new controllers and being able to data log makes it very, very easy for us to be able to design and develop bicycles long term.
I looked at a number of different manufacturers. Everything that had the speed that I needed was too expensive, and the other options were too slow.
The product test system that Dean has put together for Trek is what has allowed us, Trek, to make product at the level and sophistication that we are today.
In the early stages of learning the system, the Horner training and Horner support was what I needed to be successful. They really helped me out figuring out how to create the code, how to set up the system, what options I had, how to use those options.
Once we developed the capability to be able to automate a lot of our stuff, be able to data collect information off of that, we started learning a whole lot of things that we didn't realize before.
We can tell this controller to be a horizontal test, a vertical test, a chainstay test. One program, one box takes care of everything. We can see which machine the test was done on, when it was done, who did the test, to what levels the tests were done, and whether or not those parts passed or failed. Just keeping track of everything that's being done in this lab has been made so much easier with this network system.
We are building much, much lighter weight, much more higher performance bicycles today than we could have 5-10 years ago. Without the quality of the Horner product, we would not be able to produce the quality and consistency of bike that we are today.
We've had these systems for 2.5 years now, and they've exceeded all of my expectations.
Without this testing, without being able to understand how the product performs and being able to capture that information and analyze it and use it, we would not be one of the leading manufacturers of bicycles today.